good evening, West Ham fans. Not only is the Premier League kicked off, but it's the start, once again, of the Academy Show. Yes, everybody, Russ on the West Ham Network, hope you're safe and well. So anyone new who's joined us since the end of last season, thank you for joining us, by the way. What we tend to do every week is we do a show just dedicated to the Academy, usually on a Monday, and it involves talking about any news that's directly affected with the Academy. We talk about the loans, the players out on loan, the Academy players out on loan, how they've got on, that type of thing. And then we talk about some of the games that have happened over the weekend, primarily for the 18s and the 21s. So that's what we do, because it's obviously the Academy is a massively important part of West Ham, and obviously with the pathway and everything like that, it's important to keep abreast of what's going on with the Academy. So let's start with the loan spells. Obviously, we've got 6 players on loan now, I believe, and they 4 out of 6 got minutes over the weekend. There we go. So let's start with George. George, I think probably the most, him and Callum are arguably the most high-profile Academy players out on loan. George has gone out on loan to Bristol City, as you well know. That was made official last week. He made his debut for the Robins as an 86th minute substitute as Bristol City won 4-3 against West Ham's arch rivals, Millwall. EARTHY came on, as I said, 86th minute and was involved in the move which got the winner for Bristol City. Scott Twine scored in the 88th minute. He didn't get the assist, but he got the assist of the assist. So we'll take that. Next up for the Robins is a home match against Coventry City at home at the weekend. So we hope with a week's training under his belt, George might get some more minutes for that game. Talking about Callum, he followed his goal and assist last week in the Carabao Cup with his league debut for Huddersfield Town, coming on as a 65th minute substitute in their 2-1 win at home against Stevenage. Next up for them is a home match against Shrewsbury Town on Saturday, which we would hope Callum will get some more minutes under his belt for that. What else we got? Patrick Kelly, PK. He came on as an 83rd minute substitute for Grant McCann's Doncaster Rovers as they lost 3-1 away to Newport County. Next up is a home match against Morecambe, Tyson Fury's Morecambe, on Saturday. So Kelly will be hoping to make some more minutes, old PK, off the bench there. Michael Forbes wasn't involved in the match day squad for Bristol City's home match against they lost, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. But he did play the full 90 minutes in the midweek Carabao Cup game as they lost 2-0 to Cardiff City away from home. Next up for Bristol Rovers is a match against Spurs under 21s in the EFL Trophy, followed by an away match against Stockport County on Saturday. So you'd hope Michael would get some minutes either in the EFL Trophy or against Stockport County away on Saturday. Obviously, West Ham will be involved in the EFL Trophy as well for the under-21s. Elsewhere, we have got Christian Heggie. Christian Heggie wasn't involved, was an unused substitute for Motherwell as they won 1-0 at home to Kilmarnock in the League Cup. Also, we've got Levi Lang. Levi Lang started for Cheltenham Town in their 3-2 away defeat to Grimsby Town. He was replaced in the 54th minute, was old Levi. Next up, a home match against AFC Wimbledon on Saturday. Elsewhere, in terms of the Academy themselves, in terms of the guys who are still here, both the under-21s and under-18s both played. 1 win, 1 loss. Let's start with the under-21s. They played Brighton at the Amex Elite Performance Centre in the PL2, in their opening PL2 game, and won 2-0. They opened up their league account with a well-earned victory against Brighton. As you can see, with a number of the players out on loan. It is some of a different side, a youthful side, but Sean Moore's first half strike from a West Ham corner set us on the right path. However, we did end up with 10 men, with Julia Robinson getting sent off for a second bookable offence with half an hour to go. However, we managed to secure the victory with another goal with Lewis Orford. He set Amike Adiele free with a precise pass. He outpaced the centre backs, found himself 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and slotted in to seal all 3 points with his first Premier League 2 goal. As I said, very youthful side. Other names interested on the bench. Josh Ajala started, who's a guy that I think's got a really good career. Caelan Casey, he was skipper. Louise Al was still playing. Lewis Orford played. Ollie Scars played as well, which was great to see. Very, very good performance there. Next up for them is, I believe, Southampton at home on Friday at the Rush Green. I won't be, unfortunately. I'm in a caravan, but I'll be there for the next home game, which is the following week. But make sure you go, and if you can get to Rush Green, please go and check out the under-21s. Really, really good. So actually, I think there's some highlights of the game on YouTube or on the West Ham website. So check them out. Elsewhere, unfortunately, as I said, it was 1 win, 1 loss as the under-18s lost 3-2 away at home to Arsenal under-18s Academy at Little Heath on Saturday. Narrow defeat by Arsenal in their opening under-18s league Premier League season opener. Goals from Elijah Shimoni, Riley Hagan were good, but obviously it's a very closely contested match. And unfortunately, we just couldn't get it going. What was interesting, though, was a bit of a double duty for Amike Adiele. He obviously played and scored on Friday. He then played for the under-18s and actually earned the side a penalty after being brought down inside the box, which Simone scored very, very coolly. In terms of, again, some of the players involved, my boy Erdrich Golombekis was there. Bulligan, who he signed from Man United, he came on as a 71st minute substitute. Chigueda came on as well as a 62-minute substitute as well. Next up for them, they then travel to Brighton on Saturday the 24th in PL2 action. So, they're flipping over there now. And that's it, my friends. As I said, just a little quick whistle stop tour of the academy. Obviously, we do this every week, so if you like what we do, make sure you subscribe as well and hit the bell notifications so you don't miss any time we come on live. Don't forget, also we've got the extra channel as well with loads of extra commentary and content on this. Don't forget to check that out. And until next time, actually, no. Also, don't forget we've got the latest football prizes that ends on this Wednesday, so check that out as well. You can win a Mohamed Kudus signed shirts in custom frame and custom background, but also there's lots and lots of instant wins, including Edson Alvarez signed shirt rather, all packaged up nicely, and also 2 hospitality tickets to West Ham's match against Ipswich at the beginning of October. So take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay humble, keep the faith. Come on, you irons.